Are you feeling numbness and tingling sensation in your body? So if you are taking completely plant-based diet, if you are not taking any animal foods in your diet, then your nerves might damage. I am not kidding, my dear friends. Hello, my dear friends. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get started. So today we are talking about peripheral neuropathy due to vitamin B12 deficiency as well as megaloblastic anemia. So vitamin B12 is an important vitamin in our body which is responsible for DNA formation, which is responsible for formation of RBC. If your vitamin B12 deficiency occurs, then what will happen? There will be megaloblastic anemia. This is one kind of anemia which you can develop. So you will develop fatigue, generalized weakness, and all these problems. You might develop numbness in your body, tingling sensation in your extremities due to degeneration of nerve in the spinal cord, which is known as combined subacute combined degeneration, which is very much problematic. So the thing is that plant-based diet is devoid of vitamin B12. Every nutrients are present in plant-based diet, and plant-based diet is very much important for your body. As we have discussed in previous video also, that in plant-based diet, if you are following whole food plant-based diet, then you are avoiding saturated fat, you are avoiding cholesterol. So it is good for your heart, good for your lungs and every other organs. So as per American College of Lifestyle Medicine, whole food plant-based diet is the ideal diet for your body. Why? Because you can prevent some cardiovascular disorders in future, you can prevent stroke, you can prevent heart attack, you can prevent some various types of cancer as well if you follow plant-based diet, because animal-based foods are all about inflammatory foods. If you are taking so much amount of red meat which is full of saturated fat, then there is a high chance of development of cardiovascular disorders, high chance of cancer, high chance of any other complicated disease. Then you have so much problems of insulin resistance as well. Whatever we have mentioned in previous video, that if you are taking so much amount of saturated fat, then you develop insulin resistance as a result of type 2 diabetes mellitus. So plant-based diet is beneficial, we know, but there is one catch. If you do not plan your plant-based diet properly, then there is a problem, because plant-based diet has every nutrient. Some people argue that plant-based diet does not have enough amount of protein, enough amount of vitamins. My dear friend, everything is present except one vitamin which is called vitamin B12. Except this thing and vitamin D, these two things, everything are present in plant-based diet. So every amino acids are present. Every amino acid which is responsible for protein synthesis is actually present. You might not get all amino acid in just one food, but if you combine some other types of foods, like you are not taking only one food, you don't take only rice, you don't take only lentils, you don't take only chickpea or only soybean, you take everything in your diet. You take rice, you take chickpea, you take soybean, we take different types of lentils, millets, everything. So by combining every other types of foods, you get all amino acids. That means your protein requirement can be fulfilled without any worry. But the problem is vitamin B12, because vitamin B12 is only present in animal-based foods. One simple solution is you can take vitamin B12 supplement in your market, in pharmaceutical shop. So vitamin B12 supplement is not so much costly. It is inexpensive. That means you can easily take vitamin B12 supplement. You can easily complement, you can easily fulfill the requirement of vitamin B12 by supplementing, taking a tablet. Now, I am not telling you what is the dose and which tablet you should take. You can go to your nearest physician and then you can ask your physician so that you can get the ideal dose. And I don't have any financial interest to any pharmaceutical company. I don't have any financial interest. Otherwise, if I actually have that, I can recommend protein powder as well. Different types of protein powder, then mass gainer, so much thing. Then different types of other multivitamin as well. So I don't have interest, I don't have financial interest, so that I am not promoting all these things. Protein powder is actually not required. You are taking so much amount of lentils, chickpea, soybean, you are getting protein. Why there is requirement of powder? So I am not promoting it. And I am just promoting vitamin B12. Why? Because it is deficient in plant. But if you take so much amount of animal product, then again you are telling that you have increasing risk of high exposure of saturated fat. So this is the one reason I am promoting vitamin B12, which is actually I don't have any interest of any brand. I am not mentioning any brand name. I don't have any interest. I just telling you that why it is actually important for your body to prevent you from subacute combined degeneration, to prevent you from megaloblastic anemia. So this is all about today's video. So if you have any question, you can put in the comment section. I can answer if I want, then it is actually important. And one another thing is that vitamin D is not produced sufficiently in your body. And if you don't go to sunlight, don't expose to sunlight, and any diet, if you take plant-based diet or animal-based diet, any kind of diet cannot fulfill the requirement of vitamin D unless and until you expose to sunlight. So sunlight exposure is the only way for supplementing vitamin D. But there is another catch. Some dermatologists also tell you that exposing to sunlight can causes skin cancer, increasing chance of skin cancer, and they recommend applying sunscreen and avoiding exposing to sun. So what can you do? Again, vitamin D supplement is available. I will discuss this topic separately in another video. So thank you for watching this video. Stay healthy and stay tuned.